On this episode of NCP Takes, the team hosts a comedy show.
Y'all hold the truck?
Each member has 5 minutes to perform their comedy set in front of a live audience.
Big bags fight back.
No script, just us, one take.
But I ain't gonna lie, son. Whenever Amir get here,
Tomatoes.
yeah, we might have to get some tomatoes. Some tomatoes. I'm fine with that. Should we just start though, and let him go last?
Hi everyone.
Hey.
Welcome to the New Chronicle Comedy Show Hour. Thanks for you guys for coming. So this show, this is about jokes. The jokes are fresh. The laughs are hopefully loud. And the budget, well, we're not gonna talk about the budget, okay? So grab your pretzels, your waters, and just enjoy. So the first person we have Ramir, the guy who thinks he's the main character, but actually is a comic relief. He has jokes for days, confidence for weeks, and common sense. Well, we're still waiting on that delivery. So let's bring out Ramir.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? First of all, how's everybody doing tonight? That's good. I'm really glad. No, I'm really glad y'all doing good though. For real. I'm really glad y'all doing good. You guys all look great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look good. First of all, give you all like a little whoop round of applause for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? You guys made it out here. Rainy night, rainy Friday. How the saying go? It's Friday. We ain't got no job, but like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, that's how it goes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shoot. What I want to talk about? So, like, basically, what my notes say? I know, I got you. I'm actually pretty nervous, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm a type of person that's like funny by accident. I don't be joking. When I say my jokes, I don't be joking. I be dead serious. It's been a great life I've had, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been black 28 years of my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know that's shocking, right? It's crazy.
28 years is crazy.
Oh, all right. Yeah. But I got a confession to make, y'all.
Wait, what?
I didn't always want to be black, you know what I'm saying? I know that's so crazy to say. Tomorrow Black History Month. Tomorrow's Black History Month. It's a confession. I had to learn to, like, you know what I'm saying? Had to learn how to really love my blackness and rock my blackness. But you know what I'm saying? Raise your hand if you ever felt the same way as me. All right, it's fine. No worries. I'm used to being solo. It's perfectly fine. No worries. I just feel like it'd be swaggy if like God made me an Asian man sometimes. I feel like I got the swag of an Asian man a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. I don't know. But I did my ancestry thing. I did my ancestry thing before. Like I sent a swab of my spit in the mail. You know what I'm saying? And then, the right delivery. You know what I'm saying? I sent a swab of my spit in the mail, and you know what I'm saying? They sent me back my results. I mean, they might have cloned me in the process, but they might have. It might be another me walking around. But hey, that's good, right? That's fire. That's fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that joint said I was like pure black, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't say nothing about Asian, nothing about nothing. It said pure black. You wanna know the truth? I feel like they didn't even really test my DNA. I feel like they seen my name was Ramir Jamal Darrell Griffin. They said, he black. He pure black, bro. They just threw me in the black pile. That's definitely how job applications go too. You put your name on a job application, they accept it, deny it, you know what I'm saying? Simple as that, it's crazy. Speaking of jobs, how many people got like a job they go to, bro? Raise your hand. You're like, you know what I'm saying? It's really a blessing to have a job out here. I know the job market is crazy. Like, speaking of crazy, I had some crazy jobs in my life. I don't know if many of y'all know, back in 2020, I used to work security for Target. I know, shocking, right? Shocking, so shocking. What about me is intimidating? Exactly, thank you. Nothing at all, bro.
I got you down for sneaking up on somebody and saying, what are you doing?
Look, raise your hand if you're scared of me.
If you sneak up on me.
W. Niley, W. Delisha. Bro, ain't nothing intimidating about me. I'm sitting here being security. I feel like there's plenty of people, and I feel like a bunch of y'all probably have no intentions of stealing ever in your life. But as soon as you walk into Target and you see me standing at the door again, like this, it's like, you stealing something. I ain't even gonna lie, you stealing something. You stealing today. But that's the thing, I already knew that people was not gonna take me seriously as a security guard. I already knew I had the game figured out. So I ain't take the job seriously. Come on now.
How'd that work out?
Come on now. Look. But surprisingly, I actually caught people stealing before. I know, that's shocking. I don't know how. I ain't say it was on purpose though. Bro, I'm sitting here walking through the aisles, right? You know, I think I got off my shift at like 10. And I'm sitting here walking through the aisles, like whatever, just walking through trying to get the rest of the night over. I'm walking past the card aisle, the stealer guy walking in the card aisle. I'm talking about like, he had a cart full of TVs at the bottom, like 232 inches, like spider wraps of everything, like all in the cart, just in the cart. And we scared each other. we walked, I said, oh, he said, oh, that left the cart and just dipped out. But guess what? You know that joint looked fire on camera. It looked like I said something crazy to him. It looked like I did my job that day, so it was what it was, man. I think it made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? It looked like I said, scram, you bandit. You know what I'm saying? And they probably got a little raise off of that.
Scram you bandit is crazy. Why would he even say that?
But jobs is crazy, man. How many people when they were younger, they wanted to be like a nurse, a doctor, football player? Like when you were a kid, you always have all these aspirations. But how many of those people, how many of y'all like doing that now? Like it's like, where did that go?
Out the window.
Out the window. Out the window. It's crazy. When I was a kid, I didn't want to be a football player. I didn't want to be a doctor. I didn't want to be a nurse. I didn't want to work hard. I didn't. I didn't want to work hard. I didn't want to work hard. I didn't want to, you know, just think too hard. I wanted to eat. Like, that's all I cared about. Guess what I wanted to be? I wanted to be a food scientist. And I know some of y'all like, what is that? I didn't know either. But when I found out that food science is a person that you could be, trust. Dude, I don't know what that is, but when I found out that it actually involves science, dreams was crushed immediately. Immediately, right then and there, bro. Dreams was crushed. Bro, and this is my last little bit of the night, bro. But you know what one job that people always, no kid ever says that they want to do this. But we got so many of these people. No one ever decides to be a motivational speaker. Like, how many of y'all, raise your hand if you heard somebody say, yo, I want to grow up and be a motivational speaker? I feel like that's the biggest scam job in the world. Like, 1,000%. Like, you literally, these people get paid bucks to go to school, just be like, and just tell you something like, you know, it is what it is because it ain't what it ain't. And then they people, they sit here and clap and they're just like, bro, I feel like, y'all raise your hand if you've ever seen something like that. Like, are you, exactly. You know what I'm saying? All motivational speakers do is motivate you to do something you was already going to do. At the end of the day, I've been your motivational speaker. You guys been raising your hand all night, and I thank you for that. And good night. There you go.
I think that he was a little nervous, which is, you know, It makes sense. First one, people, nerves. But I think you did your best. Got an A for effort. Wasn't bad.
It's cool. He tried. At least you tried. You get an A for effort.
I think my set was fine. Some of the jokes I said didn't really land. You know what I'm saying? I think I was nervous and I was sweating, bro. I think I was dripping more than I was joking. I ain't gonna lie.
Next up we have is Tom. Tom is a storyteller, but I'm gonna warn y'all, some of his stories might be a little questionable. It might include some life's choices that are a little iffy, and more plot twists than a soap opera. So let's bring on Tom and let's get ready for him. Clap it up, y'all.
It took me a second. I'm like, who's Tom?
So we about to go out there and tell some jokes. You know, I'm kind of nervous, but I've been practicing. And you know, I got a little trick up my sleeve too, because if they don't laugh, I got this joke book right here. I'm leaving here with something. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I ain't gotta pull this out, you know what I'm saying? But still, y'all trying to hear a joke real quick? Hold on, I'm following. Why do doctors wear masks? Because if they make a mistake, the person won't know who did it. Come on now, like I got jokes for days. I'm supposed to follow you. You just wanted that. You killed it.
I killed it.
Nobody else is there.
Go kill it. Go kill it.
I'll kill it.
Yeah. I'll pause it when you want.
I'm taking it with me.
Do your thing. You got a fire intro.
Should I go out there?
You should go out there. You should go crazy.
I don't know, bro.
You said
I
we.
gotta follow that.
You said we stolen from here.
A little bit.
You want water? Let them know.
Always felt like my vision being bigger than a bigger picture.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Crazy how you gotta wait until it's dark out to see who really wish.
Okay.
Crazy how you know when the issue should have come back around the kitchen.
It's a long intro.
Like all my niggas. Crazy like all my niggas.
Huh?
Make them wait.
Make them wait for it, right?
Wait
Come on, Beyonce. Let's go.
Remember when you had to take the bars and I drove in Snowfield? Probably didn't want to have
Shit to make a difference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Put me way back then, but how about now?
Hey. Hey.
DJ, cut that off. I'm DJ.
I'm DJ.
How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? What's up with y'all? I gotta use this. All right. This is very intimidating up here.
Dude.
So a lot of beautiful faces in the crowd. I feel like we got a couple NCP projects in the crowd. We got Connected, the Star Connected right here. You know what I'm saying? We got Recipe for Revenge in the back, you know what I'm saying? We got Dreamer over here, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we just use them for everything. We use them for everything. Nah, I appreciate y'all for coming out here. I go by the name of Thomas Laws. Those that know me, those that don't know me. But today, Griff already started it. I got a confession to make. I've been growing up, living with this condition, y'all. And today is the day, out of all days, I think I'm fine. It's 2025, I need to embrace the condition that I have. And with that being said, guys, I'm fat. It is what it is, bro. It's 2025. I just gotta embrace it.
So I'm gonna tell you something. Joking about being fat is a cheat code. Everyone's gonna laugh at that. That's cheating. But whatever.
I'm fat. But it's cool, you know, I feel like fat people have been discriminated against for years, bro. For years. Oh, bro. No, fat people, we've been discriminated against for years. I feel like it's getting to a point where we need our own month. Like, you know, how black people got Black History Month, fat people need a fat people month. Like, give us 4th of July, the whole July, so we can cook out. No. Give us, we don't even need the whole month. We don't need a 1 to the 31st. Give me Thanksgiving Day until Christmas Day. Because you know Thanksgiving, you eat the food for Thanksgiving for about 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks later, here come Christmas dinner. It's the same thing. But it's okay. But no, fat people we've been discriminated against for years, and I think it's taking a toll because now fat people got a derogatory word, guys. Most of y'all may know it. But it's okay. And that word is big back, y'all. Like, is my back even big? Like, what are we talking about? Most most of y'all looking like, the wild little. But it's like, sorry, it's okay. You know, I didn't know that big back was a term until like one of our newest members of NCP. I'm not gonna say his name, Amir.
Do not speak of he that is not here.
I wish he was here, but you know, he was talking trash about big backs, but it's okay. He's 30 now. Got an AARP, 401k, retirement home. His ankle still hurt. So it's cool. Like, he got old bones. But nah, I feel like since it's 2025, the first step of getting better and realizing the condition I have is acknowledging that I have a problem. And people, I have a weight problem. Can't wait to eat. That's fine. It's 2025. It's time for big backs to fight back. That's all I'm gonna say. Big backs fight back. Y'all say it with me now. Big backs fight back. One more time. Big backs fight back. That sounds good. That sounds good. Big backs unite. You know what I'm saying? We taking a stand in 2025. Big backs fight back. I'm gonna start a march on Washington. You call me Martin Luther the Burger King in the I had a dream for a bacon, egg, and cheese. Now I hop and oh, that's too funny. Oh man. I've been discriminated against my whole childhood, guys. I'll tell you this story. Let me tell you this one story. When I was growing up in school, it was after recess, right? After recess, I came in straight out of recess, and I had his prime Deion Sanders numbers, you know, interceptions after interception, running back, Reggie Bush numbers, scoring touchdowns, and I'm thirsty, right? And y'all know back in middle school, whatever, everybody got to line up at the water fountain and wait their turn. But why every time you line up at the water fountain, it's always one standing there, like 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm like, bro, what is you doing? I took a stand this day. I was not going, ooh. I was so fed up because I was tired. I was out there looking like Barry Sanders, but it's all right though. So this be standing at the joint like this, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. The next person go, 1, 2, 3, go. By the time he get up to me and him make eye contact. Bad enough, it started turning into a Wild Wild West. We lock eyes. It's already awkward because why I gotta go like. Anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. So I get up. He goes 1, 2, 3, go. I'm like 1, 2, 3, go. I'm still there. I'm drinking all the water. This what pissed me off. He said, "You need to hurry up. You gonna drink all the water for all the fish." I said, "What? Save some water for the fish." I had it. He didn't call me fat. He just implied that I was drinking up all the water in the ocean and there wasn't gonna be nothing left for the fish. Like, what is this? Like, you really think I'm that big? I'm gonna drink up the whole ocean? I didn't take it. So I just looked at him. And when I looked at him, he had these bifocals on, big ass bifocals. Bifocals so big, you look at them. I'm gonna smack. He gonna be like, yo, bro.
My bad, he was my bad.
Cook, bro. I'm cooking.
Go ahead, bro.
Listen, I don't care.
But that Amir wanna come through in the middle of my set, dog. He messed up the rhythm.
When Amir rung the doorbell, I was like, yo, everybody came in and really booed him. That's crazy for being late. I mean, I guess rightfully so, but like, hey, man.
I think it was a little rude. You know, I think you should have stayed in the car, wait until it was over. I don't know.
There's a traffic, gang. I was at work. You know I was at work. Come on, like we're not about to put that on me again. I was at work. You know I was at work. I had to go home and then drive 40 minutes to get here. I made it.
Now that you're here, I gotta tell you a joke.
What? Oh, it's packed. All right.
Let me tell you a joke.
What?
You know, Amir, am I a big back?
Almost. Why you guys
See? It's him.
Why you asking me?
No, it's cool, bro. Like, anybody said nothing about you being 30-year-old, you know, got an AARP,
All right, bro.
401k, Ankle still hurt? It's alright, bro.
Ankle do hurt.
See? Old man, old bones. But anyway, where was I at? So I look at his eyes and he got these big ass bifocals on. Bifocals so thick, he look at a map, somebody waving. So I looked at him and I was like, boy, them glasses so thick, you need to save some glass for the World Trade Center. I ain't got no glass in my house because they all on your face. You get one that's for Christmas. Boy, I got sent to the principal office so quick.
Are you pissed?
I go to the principal office and he sat up there with bifocals thicker than I don't know what. Come to find out, the glasses community got their own saying and they got their own little thing going on.
Why are you looking at me?
You part of the glasses community. Right? Everybody, you know, big bags, we got big bags right back. Glasses, they got 2 eyes for you, 4 eyes for us.
Hey.
My name's Thomas, that's my thing. I had them rolling and you know what I'm saying, laughing or whatever. You know what they say, you make them laugh and giggle. But hey, man, it's cool.
Finally, we have next up is Mir. He is our wild card. Stand back. I'm introducing him. Relax. Wild card, half philosopher, half chaos.
I like that philosopher.
And fully convinced that cereal is soup. So
Wait, what?
Cereal soup?
we're
No,
just
I never said no like that.
he's late, so let's see what you guys say.
Yay! Yay! Hey!
Alright, does this really work? No? Alright.
Yeah, man, I gotta be funny. I'm not funny. I'm low-key nervous as hell. I hate public speaking. I'd rather eat a bug than do public speaking. Just turned 30. Nobody else 30? 30? 30? Alright. Oldest, man. Y'all don't know, man. When you turn 30, you're not as young as you used to be. You're not 30? No. Alright, cool. I gotta use the bathroom before I leave the crib now, man. I'm wiser though, you know, calmer, fragile, man. I sprained my ankle a year ago. This shit still hurt, bro. Cook. Ain't nobody else 30. Cooking me. Old people. Trump's their back president. He's old, right? Y'all voted for Trump? Voted for Trump? No?
Did you?
I didn't vote this time. It's alright. But we're not gonna talk about politics. Old people, old white people. You got white friends?
I do.
I do too. You know what I like? White culture. You like white culture? What you like about white culture? I'll answer for you. White sayings. White sayings. What's a good white saying?
Oh, brother.
Get a load of this guy. That's my favorite. Get a load of this guy right here. Somebody on bullshit. Get a load of this guy. You ever argue with your girl?
Never.
Why you lying, bro? You don't argue with your girl?
Period.
You don't gotta lie, bro.
Never.
So she never hit you with the joint when they like, you bring up something, she like, you probably told your other. She never said that to you?
Never.
No, not Natasha.
I know that's right.
Everybody clap it up for the time. Hey.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, next time she try that, you gotta hit her with this joint right here. You be like, yo, babe, remember the joint of the show? And she'll say, must be
I don't talk like that.
Must be girl. You supposed to say newsflash, buddy. First of all right?
Trying to get
Newsflash, buddy. All right, you gotta hit her with that joint next time. Y'all watch anime? Y'all watch anime? What's your favorite anime?
Shouldn't ask me that. I said a little bit.
All right, pick one.
I was just trying to appease you a little bit. Oh, sorry.
You liar. All right. Since you in the front, you watch anime?
Naruto. Is that anime?
That's a classic right there. That's one of my favorites. You want to know my favorite?
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z. My guy. How you know? I look like it. I was like one of the weirdos in the hallway.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying? I was one of the
I was
weirdos.
getting it.
Don't judge.
I was
You
getting
know the kids with the Ben 10 watches? I was one of them, gang.
I'm not 30, so I don't know that.
What was all that for? What was all that for? What was all all that for? Age is just a number, you feel me? I've never been this healthier in my life. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm alive. I was like a real low-key weirdo. I don't talk about this side of me, so like I hope this is the judgment-free zone, alright? Feel me? You know, like when they in Dragon Ball Z, they like, you know? I used to really believe if I just like focus hard enough, you know, like I'll be able to just conjure all this energy to just take out all my enemies. Just Kamehameha! No? Alright, cool. But
Amir's a dork.
you ain't do that in school? Don't lie. Cause you look like you was doing it. In private at least, in private.
Definitely at home.
At home, exactly, right? I really thought I was gonna be like the first black Super Saiyan to walk this earth. Still waiting though, still waiting. Yeah, I used to get bullied a lot. Apparently, you know, girls, they don't like weirdos with Ben 10 watches, but it's cool. It was one day I was at lunch and I'm just like, man, like, just minding my business, trying to go Super Saiyan, trying, you know, break the barrier, you know, just focusing all this energy into the palm of my hands, really trying to just lock in, you know? What's all that for? But yeah, I'm just trying to lock in, you know, you feel me? And they walk up to me, look at this weirdo. This isn't Naruto. I said, you're walking on thin ice, pal. This isn't Naruto, this is Dragon Ball Z, alright? Kamehameha! And that's it. Alright, that's all I got. Nobody laughed. Damn, can I get like more claps? Like, shit. Nobody barely laughed, yo. I thought it was good. At least when I was practicing, I thought it was good. I didn't even practice, bro. I'm done.
To come in and just be thrown straight into the set, my man's did that. So, you know what I'm saying? Gotta give it up for him. But Kamehameha though?
He killed it with the jokes. He did better than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe like Lake made it better. Like, you know what I'm saying? He killed it.
I think that he tried. Again, his is based off of real life. He had jokes with the ankle joke, and you know, the white people joke. That was funny. That was relatable. And I liked how he talked to people, and that's always good to get the crowd interacting. We're gonna clap it up for Mir. Make some noise if y'all like Mir.
Ooh, I'm going home.
I like you, bro.
I appreciate you guys.
All right, okay. Tough crowd. Anyway, make some noise for Thomas. Y'all like Thomas?
It ain't seem that funny when I walked in.
You interrupted, so.
Alright, last but not least, make some noise if y'all like Thomas.
Oh, you're doing sorry too.
Alright.
Come on now. What y'all thought? Y'all thought I was gonna lose? Y'all thought I was gonna come here to lose? What's the name of the game? I win. Stop playing with me. I'm really like that. I'm really funny. Fat niggas forever.
Alright, I ain't even gonna be biased. I'm not even gonna be a hater. T-Laws deserved it, bro. He body, bro. He big body and he body gang.
I didn't see the jokes, but when I got here, his jokes was ass. What I saw was ass, so if he won, cool. It clearly was a biased crowd anyway. Like, they knew that nigga.
Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag.